A work from home credit repair business, even if you only have a cell phone. That's right, even if you only have a cell phone, this can work for you. What up? You got Mr. Smith, point five of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and in this brief video, I want to talk to you about a work from home credit repair business that you can start, even if you only have a cell phone. So, how does that work? Because a lot of times when people think about credit restoration, they're probably thinking about having a printer, thinking about having a computer, desktop, laptop, whatever you name it. However, as it relates to getting into the credit restoration business, does not mean you necessarily only have to function off of those devices. We live in a different day and age where a lot can be done from the mobile device known as the phone. So that being said, that means that you're in business, or you can be, if you take advantage of what I'm about to say. Now, of course, as it relates to credit restoration, there are a couple of different ways to go about it. You can be fixing credit for people, which typically does entail having a laptop, a printer, things of that nature, because you're fixing credit on the behalf of other people. However, there are ways that you can use your cell phone in order to have everything you need and a login for everything that you need, but you might want to outsource certain things to be done on your behalf, such as getting letters mailed out. Meanwhile, you just have the login from your phone so you can, make sure the clients are being served, check certain things, make sure you have a hub for storing information, and it's done more so on automation once they actually get plugged into the system. And I say automation, it's still going to take some things on your behalf. But what I mean is like this: if you have the right system, you can have people going through the onboarding process, meaning they become a client and you go through what's called a credit analysis and you're pulling up what's all on their report. That part can be done all with the cell phone. You plug their information in and boom. After they get access to your system, they get their login, username, and password. From there, once they have their login and password, the system can tell them to upload their ID, upload their proof of address, set up their credit monitoring, all happening on the back end without you. So that's what I'm talking about, automating. It's some other things that you can automate as well, but that's just a simplistic version of it. And that can all be done from your cell phone. If you want a free trial to doing that, I'll link that below. However, what I really want you to know is that you can work it from your cell phone if you give other people the access to how they themselves can better their own credit. You see, it's a percentage of people who don't have time to better their own credit, so they hire someone like us to do what's known as credit restoration for them, because we own a credit restoration service. We don't mind doing it on people's behalf, and most of the time the people want us to do it for them. It's for one, they just don't really have the time, and they trust and value our education in that space, and they don't mind investing in themselves and paying us to do it for them. However, it's a great deal of people who also want to do it themselves. That's why they are on YouTube looking for ways on how to do it, trying to learn tips, getting letters, buying letters, etc. But the flip side of that is this: most of the time, they don't have a solid DIY system that's as effective as the one that we have for you. It's the number one in the nation and has had thousands upon thousands of testimonies to come from it. People eliminating medical expenses, foreclosures, bankruptcies, student loans, and things of that nature, all from using the system. Multiple $1 million in collections have been deleted using this one system. We have the formula, the sauce, and if you plug into it and you follow the steps, I don't like to say guarantee, but if you follow the steps, you have no choice but to get results, because we understand the formula. A lot of times people overcomplicate credit. Credit doesn't have to be so complicated once you understand the factors that go into credit and what to do in order to maximize your point potential in each factor. That's what we teach inside our DIY system. Now, once you have access to the DIY system, you automatically have access to the ability to make money in the credit repair space, because you'll also be equipped with the ability to sell that system to other people. They get access to the membership, you make money. You make upfront money, you make override money, and then when they keep and maintain the membership, which I highly recommend based on everything that comes along with it, you also get paid. And when they pay monthly, you get paid on a residual standpoint. And if you understand how residual income works, then you should understand the importance of having access to a system that can not only pay you up front, but also pay you overrides, also pay you residually in a way that allows you to build a quality business and tap into the credit repair space that's a multi-billion-dollar industry, but at the same time, do it from the comforts of your phone. And we teach you different strategies and ways to grow and build your business if that's something you're interested in, how we use our system, our cell phones to grow our business online using social media and tools and things of that nature. A lot of it is done from the cell phone in the comforts of our home. So understand the power in it and how it is very well doable for you to restore someone's credit from the comforts of your phone, from the comforts of your home. And when you understand that, now you can see that no matter where you're located, no matter where you are, you can still be profitable. You can still be making money, even in the credit repair space, if you have the right tools, the right system, and the right guidance in the process of growing and scaling your business. So if that's something you're interested in, both links will be available below. Click the link to get access to either the tool that I talked about initially or the DIY system that puts you in the position of power to understand the formula and how it works, as well as puts your client or your customer in the position to understand how it works. And then a domino effect starts. So you get knowledge, boom. You help somebody else who can help somebody else who can help somebody else, and you get paid off of everything. But on the flip side, you're in a position to change their life, because a lot of times people just don't have access to the right information. And when they are looking for the right information, it's so much fluff and hype and stuff centered around those topics that they can't really even get a full understanding because it's been overcomplicated. So we simplify things so you can benefit the most from what it is that we do. All you got to do is take advantage of it. Literally, for less than a family meal, you can get access to a membership that teaches you the game, gives you the sauce, gives you the blueprint. We don't want to be the only ones with the sauce. We want to share some of the sauce with you as well. And we got the sauce in terms of understanding the formula, the recipe, and how to better your credit. And if you tap into it, take advantage of it, you will have the sauce as well. That's all I got for this particular video. See you on the next one. Salute.